Corina.
Hi, how's life?
Hello.
Bye-bye. Hello.
How are you today?
We have a singer in this
Fine.
call.
Fine,
Singer, yes.
The singer is fantastic, eh? Yeah.
My God, we have many singers, musicians, artists,
One.
Yes, we have
people
many
who
things.
love life, his neighborhoods, their neighborhoods as well. So how nice to see you today. I have received all your tasks, all your final tasks. And if you haven't sent it yet, well, don't worry, because we have some time to send your works. I'm receiving them all, and I'm uploading all the tasks in some folders on the net. So we will share these works through a link as usual. So you get the link, you make a click there, and then we can share. Well, I will accept this because we are recording for the people who didn't come on time or weren't able to be here today. And I need to tell you that I suffered from a ripoff yesterday. Yes, I received a mail. Ripoff means estafa, okay? So be careful with your cell phones because I received the dengue vaccination. I received the mail to be allowed to get the vaccination from Provincia de Buenos Aires. And I was so happy because of that, because I had dengue in February, last February, and I went to hospital because of that. I went to the clinic. So I received the mail to get to a place to get my vaccination free. But the problem was in the afternoon. I received a phone call, and it was the name of Vacunarte, Provincia de Buenos Aires. So I answered the phone, my cell phone, and they told me, would you like to get the COVID-19 vaccination? So I was wondering why they are asking me that if they have all my records there, because they have all the data, all the information there.
Yes.
Well, and he said, well, I will send you a code for you to enter a hangout. Well, and after that, the man who was on the other part of the phone swear at me like it's blah, blah, blah. Well,
Yes.
he sent a message to me swearing because I realized of this ripoff. So be careful with that. If you if you receive any phone call, do not enter no code, please.
Yes.
Not the bank, not the Provincia de Buenos Aires vacunar. No.
Nada.
Okay, so be careful,
Nothing,
people.
nothing.
Don't click the text messenger.
Yes.
Text message, don't click also.
Don't make a click on any link. It's not from someone who you trust, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if this is the topic, but I should say this to you. What is the new topic that you have decided for today? What do you want to start talking?
Juliet, I want to read. I love poetry, so I would like to read a beautiful poem of Pablo Neruda.
Okay.
So if I'm able to read, please tell me.
I should tell you that it shouldn't be longer. So
No.
try to choose just a few stanzas.
It's not very long. It's 25 seconds, 20 seconds.
Okay, go ahead.
Poetry by Pablo Neruda. It's today. All of yesterday dropped away among the fingers of light and the sleeping eyes. Tomorrow will come on its green footsteps. No one can stop the river of the dawn. No one can stop the river of your hands, your eyes, and their sleepiness, my dearest. You are the trembling of time, which passes between the vertical light and darkening sky. The sky folds its wing over you, lifting you, carrying you to my arms with this punctual, mysterious courtesy. That is why I sing to the day and to the moon, to the sea, to time, to all the planets, to your daily voice, to your nocturnal skin. Is today. All of yesterday dropped away among the fingers of the light and the sleeping eyes. Tomorrow will come on its green footsteps. No one can stop the river of the dawn. Is today that I did love you.
Oh, how nice.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
Hey, where are the rest?
I hope you like it.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked. I'm shocked, Roberto. I haven't heard that poem because Neruda, I used to read, I am used to read poems, but in Spanish, okay? Not in English. So Neruda in English is strange for me. So it was shocking.
Yes.
How nice. Well, thank you so much. So Roberto,
No.
this is not your task, your final task.
No. I'm preparing the final task, and I will speak. He will treat about arts. In this case, theaters. I give you the primicia. I will speak about theater.
Not opera. I thought that you were about to talk about opera and the Pensiero's explanation.
No, I will speak trying to comply with what your request about time. I'm preparing a text and by telling, but that did not exceed the 60 seconds. You advise. And you advise me.
I suggest you and the rest to take no more than 2 minutes. But the problem is that some people took 2 minutes and, I don't know, 40.
Yes.
I hope that you will be able to do it in 1 minute. But if not, don't worry. I will cut.
No, yes. Thank you, Juliet.
No, if it's possible, load it anyway. Yes, Sandra?
No, all of my classmates are so deep when they prepare the final task. I just talked about my children.
But don't feel frustrated or you are different. That's
They are very cultural people.
the thing is that we have a variety of things to show that it was amazing, I think. Isn't it amazing that you have many perspectives and you have many opinions and you have many topics to talk about? I think
Yes.
it's profitable.
Yes.
It's
Yesterday, when I was thinking about what I should talk about today, I thought that I lived different lives. I don't recognize myself in my 20s, for example, and I say, oh my God, many lives had I lived. Because
Sandra,
Yes.
what did you put above your cell phone? Because I think your cell phone has a kind of hat.
Yes. No, just not to be hot, the cell phone, because I'm on the beach. And
Yes, I know you are at the beach. It's a beautiful landscape, but I was wondering, what is there?
Yes. A t-shirt just to...
You need an umbrella or something.
Yes, I have an umbrella, but it's a bit weight. It's difficult to come to the beach with the umbrella. So
protect your skin. Remember, protect your skin, please.
Yes,
Sandra.
Yes.
My pale skin.
Your pale. Well, what about you, Ana? Hi, María Elena, Nidia, Lu. Hello, Lucia, Chris, Adri. Hello, everybody. Well, Ludmila está ahí ayudándonos como siempre. Atenta, 12 o'clock. Ya está. Pin the link. Sara, Héctor. Hi, Cory. You sent your task. How beautiful your pieces of art. Ay, gente de arte que mandaron ahí.
Thank you, Julieta.
Adri, what an edition. Ahí con la edición. Esta soy yo. Ay, I love it. ¿Viste que hizo así? I love it. Well, it was amazing. I'm not sure who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. Is Micaela? Because Micaela is traveling.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Si queda grabado. Micaela, you have improved a lot from the previous tasks at the beginning of the year, and now you have improved a lot.
Do you know, Julieta, with Mika, we have a personal group. We are 4 people. We are 4 people. No, 5 people. And one of them is Mika.
How nice, Sandra. Well, send my regards to Mika and tell her. Anyway, maybe she is going to see the recording, but she has improved a lot from one video to the next project, I mean. So it is a nice thing for her and for the group and all the people who are here. And apart from that, I think she is traveling. And Silvana, how beautiful your plants in Hudson. Viva Hudson, viva La Plata, viva todas las localidades que están por ahí.
I try to hello to everybody. I tried to make a difference between but I couldn't, between the gray place where I was born and then show you, but it was not okay, the video.
It was better like this because you know that I'm a Racing Club fan, so I cannot say that Avellaneda is horrible.
I'm of the opposite.
You are.
I know that you are, but well, we didn't talk about it.
Don't worry because we are neighborhoods. From the same neighborhood. So
do you go to the field or not?
To the stadium, yes, of course.
You go. Okay. Yes. You are a fan, really fan. You are a supporter.
I love football. I love football. But anyway, I enjoy going to the stadium.
Yes, that's
Eat
nice.
a delicious choripan.
There's
but
an
also
energy. There's an
landscape.
energy and a special energy.
Yes, of course. Hi, Nidia. Nidia, you sent your tasks as well.
Yes. I want to talk about other changes in near my house in important avenue that it was a residential street avenue since the beginning of the 20th century, and since 19th it changed to commercial activities that were occupying the houses, but since 2010, more or less, it is a lot of breweries, cafes, and high buildings, but for expensive houses, no? Or
Maybe
flats.
not skyscrapers, but you see more than 3 floors houses.
Yes, but expensive.
Too expensive.
But I only could
Can you
spoke
repeat
about
your neighborhood, Nidia? Can you repeat what is your neighborhood?
my neighborhood is in Bahía Blanca.
Uh-huh.
What?
But there are some neighborhoods within Bahía Blanca.
Well, it's in between the center and Barrio Universitario,
Uh-huh. Okay, good,
near Parque de Mayo.
great. Okay, and Lucia, is there anything that you want to add, to tell us?
A free topic, just for Sandra. What do you like take to the beach? Bueno.
A question to Sandra.
Yes.
Sorry?
Justito había preparé for you. Ay, no sabía que estás en la playa.
Yes.
Así que,
Whatever I can, I come here. Yes, of course. I have principally to paint. I was well, not these days. I am enjoying the beach, but tomorrow is going to be cloudy and maybe rainy. So and I'm waiting for a friend of mine. So tomorrow we are going to paint the laundry room.
And so Sandra, mainly, you mean, principalmente?
Mainly.
Uh-huh. Well,
and I know buy corn in beach? No.
By car. You mean by car? How do you get there?
Se vende buy corn, sería pocho,
is there corn?
choclo.
Is there corn?
Is there corn here? No.
Or can you get corn at the beach or not? Can you buy corn?
Not now. In January and February and March, maybe. No, only chipán, tortas fritas, and churros.
Oh, good.
But I am on a diet, so I can't buy those things.
Forbidden people.
Ice cream?
I don't like ice creams.
No. Okay.
Are there many people? Are
Yes.
there many people? Yeah.
Yes, because of the long weekend and because There are 3 days of the festival of the collectivities.
Mhm.
Is it correct?
Yes.
The nations
Yes, a fest. I don't know, a festival, a show,
celebration.
celebration. Yes,
Nations celebration we can
different
call it.
countries serve. Different countries serve their typical foods and well dances and all that thing.
Maybe you can
Really?
taste different foods.
Yes,
from
of course.
trucks.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, of course. Yes,
And
Yes.
you can choose some vegetarian
No.
dish or something.
No, vegetarian, no.
But
Eh,
you are on the diet.
Yes, but not at that moment. I'm thinking about.
So much tired.
You have a free day.
Yes, a free
Free
day.
day.
Do not exaggerate. Do not exaggerate.
Yes. of course.
Then I'll return to my diet, but then.
Later. Very
Yes.
good. And what about you, Anna? You are inside as me. Chris, you are inside.
Right, yes. I'm
With some
inside, yes.
fun, with some air conditioning or something, because
How
it's
do you
too
say
hot.
this? How do you say? How the name of this?
Air conditioning
Ventilador
or
de techo.
fan?
El ventilador de techo. Fan,
Fan.
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 Yeah.
Because today is too hot. Anna,
Yes.
don't you think?
Yes.
It's hot in
And
the
I have
Yes,
problems with the
Marilena, it's too
air
hot.
conditioning. What happened?
Ah, pero Ana no me está escuchando. No sé si estás.
Ana.
No te escucha, ¿no?
Sí, te escucho.
Ana.
¿Estás hablando a mí?
yes.
Te escucho.
Okay. So, are
Te
you
escucho.
okay, Ana?
Okay. I have problem with my computer because I stay with my cellular. It's difficult for me because it's not habitual. It's
You
not
are not
habitual for
used-
me.
okay, but you are there. All right.
I can start the video, the video in the computer.
In the computer, but we can listen to you perfectly well, and we can also see you as well. So
Yes.
I'm not sure if you have some problems with the virtual class. I'm not sure about that. Well, so people, for today, we have a free topic, as we have just mentioned. If you want to add any comment, you can introduce or include this later on our space in Google Classroom or in our WhatsApp group, as usual. I started with a virtual or an online fraud, because it was a fraude, ripoff, or ripoff is colloquial, but fraud is more formal. And then you started with a poem and to talk about the weather and all that. So that is the purpose for today, to talk about the final tasks as usual, because we were mentioning that you need to send for the final class your final task, so that I have time to include your tasks within Google Classroom or Google Drive space. So I don't know if you have any doubt connected to that. I think that most of you sent your tasks. For example, Juan, you have already sent it, talking about music and how to record music. It was really interesting. And it was a hard work to do that I didn't know about that. So it was interesting for us to listen about that. Well, and Silvana, we have mentioned your work. And also, Anna, you have already Did you send it? I'm not sure. Anna, no, because I got confused with the first part of the workshop that you have already sent it, but not in this one. Well, and Sarah, you have also included about artificial intelligence, and it was so amazing. How many things to talk about that? My God.
A lot.
And you have, I mean, sum up all the ideas because the information was too much, and you sum up your ideas.
Yes, that was my idea was to talk about my ideas and not so generally. I took the meaning of AI in internet. I have another way to say. I didn't know anything about it, but well, it was so much things. But I don't understand everything what I read because it's technological. I didn't understand, but I gave it to read a friend of mine that she is a teacher en some de como informática, de informática, and she gave many things about AI. And she explained me more or less that it was 3 kinds of AI. I couldn't remember what was that 3 kinds of AI, but she explained to her pupils that things, and so. But I said that my meaning is that AI took our own experiences to explain and to talk about it. And she said no. She said to me that it's not so, and explained me something I didn't understand, and it was in a meeting, in a familiar meeting, and I couldn't.
There were many people to understand.
Yes,
IT.
and
you talk about technology, you mean the subject IT. Todo con, dice que tiene una sigla, así que IT is the subject. Nosotros también la usamos con una sigla, NTICS, y en inglés se usa IT. Así que
IT, what does it mean?
technology.
IT.
Information and technology.
Technology. Okay.
Computing. Yes.
Okay.
All
Okay.
All referring to that subject is IT. The same happens with physical exercise. We mentioned the subject as PE. PE. La P y la E es educación física. Que nosotros solíamos cambiarle el nombre también, por lo menos soy de los 90, y decíamos gimnasia. Hoy mi hijo es bueno, quiere ser profe de educación física, y cuando yo digo, sí, van a gimnasia los chicos, he gets crazy because it's not gimnasia. It is PE, physical exercise, meaning that it is more varied than just gymnastics. It's not only that. It is to take care of your body. It is to handle balls. It is to move in a choreography, maybe, so, or playing football, basketball, hockey. So it is different from that gymnastics.
I have a little about AI. May I read?
Yes, go ahead, Elena.
It's very little. Artificial intelligence, AI, help computers learn, recognize things, and make decisions like a person would. That this makes machines more helpful in everyday tasks.
Yes,
Okay, that is the positive side of artificial
I took it. This is the positive, but the artificial intelligence is the Wikipedia of the future, because he is feeds for all the information in all the internet.
You mean it's to find the information, to find?
Yes, you ask something and the ID answer you.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
about it's not a creation from the ID. It's only a recompilation for all the information on internet.
And what happens? My problem is who sends the information? Who creates?
It's the same as
The people behind the computer or the information. That is my problem.
That is the problem, because
who will control all the information that the computer or the device get?
Principally, the problem is with the political information, the social information, not for the technical information. It's for when the information has a lot of versions. I think that is a problem. Wikipedia, when start Wikipedia, is not control over Wikipedia, it's not confiable. But now it's controlled.
So Wikipedia had no control.
Now, yes. Control. Now, yes. Now, yes. Have control. But with ID, no.
Here I have something that explained, but it's in Spanish. I don't know if you want, Julieta. It's in Spanish, not English.
Okay, you get the information from where, María Elena?
She said, las máquinas con inteligencia artificial actúan de esta manera gracias a programas que les permiten aprender de datos. Primero reciben información, imágenes, texto, sonido. Luego analizan los datos y
well, okay, but I was wondering
the
where
source of
you get the
information is
from.
internet. The source of information.
That is the problem. The source. A ver, ¿de dónde saqué la fuente? The source.
The source. In some cases, especially in technical cases, there are the reference where the information was.
They have to get information. If not,
no all the time. For example, in political information and social information, you take care, because maybe it's not true. Maybe it's only an opinion for something, for someone.
Or a fake news, as we always call them.
Maybe because it's not controlled. Maybe.
Juliet, may I say confident source? Confident source?
May I say? Confident.
Confident source, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I think it's just to make people not to think, but something similar happens with the teachers, I think, with little children, because what they say are sacred words for children, no?
Of course, and with priests and with all the authorities.
Yes.
We used to say that teachers were teachers' words or teachers' knowledge, I mean, were sacred, as you said, but nowadays the role is not as the supreme word, but as a guide. At the Teachers Training College, they learn you to guide students to be self-confident, to get the knowledge, and to, for example, be aware of the sources, and not only trust on people's words, but to search by themselves.
Yes, it's very,
because
very
it's
common
not
it's
not a sin to say
take Wikipedia.
Sorry, I don't know that, or I'm not sure about that. It's not a sin. It's not something forbidden or no. So that is for priests, authorities, or teachers.
No, maybe for technical or technological question or scientific question, they are true. But I not, for me, it's not confiable, not...
it's not trustful.
It's not trustful for the rest of the question. For
Or maybe
example,
you can say, Anna, that I don't believe in...
You don't believe in ID?
In ID, you can say, yes, because you are giving your opinion. Sometimes
we must check the source.
When you take information about technological information, but not a political information.
Well,
do you understand? Maybe you make ask to ID about the ambiental environment. Questions, relation.
You mean a problem connected to environment? A problem connected to environment.
Yes, this is not confidence.
Confidence.
Trustful, because there are people who write, who put in the internet, is agreed to take care of from the environment, and there are people who said it's not important.
Some people say just the opposite. You can say they say just the opposite.
Exactly. This is a problem, a big problem in our planet.
Trustworthy.
This is a big problem in our planet because there are governments who don't agree or take care of the environment.
Yes.
And you are a lot of examples for the damage for the people about the consequence of the change of the environment. No? You can ask to the people
warming, or
you can ask of the people of Valencia or Malaga now. It's not common. What happened? Not common. But if you want to be blind,
and Ana Maria Brandone, welcome. Sorry to interrupt, but Ana is here now. Welcome, and thank you for sharing your short story. Thank you, Ana. We are talking about environment and artificial intelligence because today is our free topic. But if you want to include something else, so we are talking about being trustful, trustworthy, cosas que valen la pena confiar. We are talking about just the opposite. We are talking about fake news, okay? And yes, Ana?
Now I am in a history congress in Buenos Aires City, and the members of the Congress present different work tasks, and I present some about Barrio Rawson and agronomía neighborhood. And there was a man who will present a job about La Boca fireman's volunteers. A lady talked about Argentine roots. Argentinian roots.
Roots.
Argentinas.
Roots.
How interesting.
Argentinian roots. 40 roots, 41, General Paz. Other man spoke about what he investigated about the Riachuelo. The Riachuelo.
And did they collect photographs?
Yes, we present the work in paper and in a pen drive and in PowerPoint. So
and
we
where
can
we
show.
see your work, Ana Maria, about
Okay, you'll see something about it in the other term. When I speak in English about agronomía.
Yes, you talk about agronomía. How beautiful. But
yes,
you
in the first term. You
talked in Spanish, not in English.
In English, no. Ahora in Spanish. When I send you the Spanish word. Yes, okay.
You have a Spanish version and an English version.
An English version, yes. Like the story, magician, the family magician trap, and in the literature workshop in Spain. I was so surprised that I could write three tales, and for the last week we must write a poem. Write a poem. Yes.
Well,
it's
if you
nice.
write something in English and you want
okay, I will share with you.
Share.
Yes, I try. Yes. And today, now in a minute, we can hear about a magician. Mago. How do you say? A magician about the first magician job in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. He investigated about the magician in our city, in Buenos Aires, where it began, and where was the first theaters when the people go to see the magician. And so in 30 minutes it will begin his expose.
So it will be a great experience for you and the rest. Thank you for sharing.
Yes. Silvana. And now I am in a library of the house of the history house. The history house, if you remember or if you know Buenos Aires, is the place where it was Editorial Estrada.
Yes, and you have the press.
Yeah.
No,
In
in
Bolívar,
Minnesota,
in Bolívar Street,
press.
Bolívar y Belgrano. And this was the library, right?
I went there to an excursion and there were some actors playing a role.
Yes.
Dressing as...
and they let me stay here to assist the curse.
Talking high voice.
Well, great, Anna. So we have some time to talk. How nice.
Yes,
And thank you, Anna. Silvana?
Yes, thank you.
I want to ask Anna if there is a page or something, or I don't know what, where to see all the exposures, not only
yes,
yours.
The central junta. How do you say junta? The central
board, ¿no? Board, ¿no es?
Junta
de qué?
Claro.
Junta de historia, junta de historia central.
Ah, so it's a board, a historical board or a history board
okay.
about
History board.
Buenos Aires City.
Sí, the History Central Board of Buenos Aires City will be digital all the works, so they will stay in a digital book, libro digital. So I can share the digital book for you.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you get the link, because maybe that would be nice for us to check all the exposures.
Yes. I think it was 3 days during it. This is the last day.
Great. Okay.
Yes.
And
yesterday I was a very sad, but a very special day, because I have a dog, a Labrador dog, and it's a lady, and she has a tumor in the leg, one of the legs, the back leg, and on the knee, on the knee. And the doctor,
veterinarian or vet?
The vet must remove all the legs. Now she has 3 legs, but she is very energetic.
Yes, but many dogs, you can see many dogs with 3 legs because of accidents, and they don't care.
and she, I was glad because she go out of the surgery room in the 3 legs, walking.
Yeah. Anna, did you take your dog to the veterinarian?
Of the faculty.
Ah, the faculty. Yes, there are many.
Yes, I attend my dogs for 20 years there.
Yes.
It's
I took my dog there.
Yes, marvelous.
Yes.
Juan is sharing with us the information that Anna has shared with us. Okay, about this general board, about...
yes, this one.
Qué bueno.
Yes, this one. Thank you, John, thank you.
And the web, okay?
Yes.
Thank you Juan, for
You're
sharing.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Well, people, so it was a sad news, but you are taking care of your dog anyway.
Yes, she will be fine, and today we went to walk the 2 blocks how.
So
como
she's
se-
recovering.
Yes, she is recovering very well. Yes.
Well,
But-
and I think that Adri, you didn't say anything, or Chris, or Hector. I'm not sure about Juan, if you want to add something, if you have, I don't know, something to
No,
share. Yes,
well,
Adri?
yes, como vos nos enseñaste, as Anna was saying, I agree with her about information that technology brings us. It's subjective the person who put the data. So, for example, Elon Musk, he is our president's friend. He is the owner of Twitter, and he doesn't believe in calentamiento global.
Global warming, that is a problem, yes. The
No?
social network is X. It's
Now
not
it's
Twitter
X.
anymore, so it is
Okay.
X.
Yes. Because that I want to I say you take care about the information, because these people has a lot of power to put who want them.
To put and control.
Control.
So we are talking about regulations.
Yes, exactly.
Regulations, okay.
It's not trustful. Confiable, trustful.
Trustful.
It's not for me, because I say in this moment the world is divided into parts. Part who respect the nature, and the part of not respect the nature, and in depends of the economical and commercial position.
Yes, I mean, nature, it is there to get profit only, or to help people to improve their lives. That is the world, because the idea is to improve our way of living, not to decrease our standard of living, or at least I think like that. Yes, Sarah?
Yes, because of that, an example is in Córdoba, the fire of the trees and that such more hectares of trees and bosques, it was terrible. And because of commerce, but they didn't want to the commerce, the benefit, it's not a benefit, but I try to think about it, because that el incendio, ¿cómo es? Incendio.
Fire.
Fire. Well, the fire of such so much places was because of commerce, but they didn't want to do it.
Okay, you can call, instead of comercio, maybe the market, the building market, or you can say business. Business son negocios. Entonces, we can call that this is on purpose. In most of the cases, it was not just someone that was smoking and poof, suddenly something got fired.
Purpose.
Yes. But you have a fire, and suddenly then appear a country.
Yes.
Surprise.
What
surprise. No trees.
But there is a law. There is a law that established that in 2 years' time, you won't be able to establish any hotel there or any property.
Julieta, Julieta, the law is, and and the law is not. Sorry.
Ana
It
says,
is not possible to.
Ana Maria Brandone, sorry. I agree with Anna too. I agree. Remember that is agree. I don't agree with someone. See? Remember this? I agree. And we must take care with information. So we must take care, must be aware.
El corte de pelo.
Ana, estábamos hablando de tus dichos. Entonces, we must be careful, or we must take care of information, or must pay attention about too much information. Ojo con este del too much, too many things. ¿Sí? Para las cosas que son contables, there are too many things that we don't know about artificial intelligence. Or
I agree with him or I agree.
I agree. Vamos directamente al verbo. Y el verbo no es I am, sino I agree.
I agree. Okay.
I agree.
I agree with, or I don't agree with.
I don't agree with this point of view, point of view, or I agree with her point of view.
I agree with that information, maybe.
Sorry, Marilena?
I agree with that information. Maybe.
I agree with that information. Pero justo información, viste, que se presta a que uno, me pasaba eso, quería hacerlo plural, pero como de lugar. Es un problema porque es too much information, too much pollution, etc. Roberto?
Yes, I always remember what is said. Noam Chomsky, this is a writer and pensador of the United States, that always says that the information media is more dangerous than the atomic bomb because they can't handle what you can say, what you want, what you should think. They always handle all the information, and is more dangerous for us, the human beings that always read the information. So it's more dangerous because the handling of the information medium is a pure business. So I don't know if I can trust or not, because the final objective is business, is to get profits. So it's a very great problem. It's a very good problem for the humanity. No?
That's right.
Robbie, this person is an enemy for our...
Noam Chomsky, who developed a lot, but things connected to communication, to language, to how to get and acquire a language. So he is very relevant for us teachers, and he awares about this, about technology, and how people learn. Okay,
yes.
Anna?
He's a genius, Juliet.
Yes, now Chomsky is an enemy for our president. He considers he is an enemy for him.
Me too.
Are you a casta girl, Sandra?
Sorry?
Are you a casta girl?
I don't know what you said. Cast?
Sometimes I feel casta. Sometimes.
A saint? No.
Why did you say that? I say I agree with that man that is against our
You are on the
president.
best of the world, Sandra. And you are distracted. You are on the best of the
In
world,
30
in the middle
years,
of the beach,
maybe I
having
will
sun,
be
enjoying.
I will be better.
You are very
Well,
famous.
and so people, we are mentioning about things connected to information, but we didn't mention, for example, social network. Is there any social network that you use, for example, Facebook or X or Instagram?
As old people, as grown-up people, of course, Facebook. Facebook, Instagram. I don't like TikTok. No, Facebook and Instagram.
No.
Okay.
Instagram,
Well,
Facebook
Facebook and Instagram.
I don't like Google because they put words related with hate.
That is a problem, Hector. Yes, I agree with you.
Yes, because Facebook and X don't entrar.
Don't? ¿Cómo entrar? ¿Entrar cómo? A ver.
Filtrar. Don't
discriminate.
Don't discriminate the message with hate.
So maybe they don't stop violent comment. They don't stop that.
But maybe they stop some political opinion for person who he think. When I speak about X, I speak about Elon Musk. So if I don't agree with something, they go out from X.
They leave out your message. They
Yes.
drop your message.
They're bloquear.
They block.
They
cancel.
They block some person.
Who
Elon Musk don't like.
But the same happened to Trump. I remember that he left out in the last election, not this one, but the previous election, he was cancelled by Twitter. And he couldn't enter.
For Twitter, but not for X.
No,
Twitter
because it was bought by Elon Musk. So now they are friends and now...
No, but in this moment, was Twitter. Twitter is not for Elon Musk. It's for the founder of
wasn't the time when Twitter was not
Twitter
from by
doesn't exist
Elon Musk.
anymore.
Twitter
X is now for
X
Elon Musk.
By Elon Musk, and Twitter
Elon
was
Musk
from another owners. Then
another now.
Other owners. I didn't know.
Yes, now Elon Musk is a friend of.
That's the reason, because Elon changed the name of the application.
Yes, when he bought Twitter.
And at that moment, Trump was creating his own social network.
Yes.
He created his
incredibly,
own
he was elected as a president again after. Yes, he created his own social network, a small social network, but for all his followers, all his fans and fanatic. And incredibly, he is now the new president of USA. It's incredible. He was in the assault of the parliament. He was insulting everyone. It's more or less as here.
More or less what?
It's more or less the same that happened here.
As Milei is here.
So one is shocked because of that. And Lucia?
Yes.
So you were about to say something, Lucia?
I like Instagram. I cool information and the dresses, places they eat. I very like. And Twitter X, I know, I hate the news. I know. Yes, yeah, my very news.
You can say my favorite social network.
Yes,
My favorite social network is
Instagram, Twitter, and no, I hate news hate.
so there is
Gusta
too much hate. There is
Uh,
too much
is,
hate there.
okay, there is.
There are
Oh, there
haters.
are violent comments, violent comments.
Yes, I don't know. See, this notice no. There's new no.
Ah, las noticias no las ves ahí, ¿quieres decir?
No, son todas malas. Entonces, no.
There are bad news. There are bad.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
I newspaper Infobae.
And you search the web, the newspapers on web.
Yes, tranqui, relaxing. I know todo, all bad or mal, no. Mal más o menos.
You don't consume negative news.
Yes.
Then you give me your recipe because I cannot find good news these days.
I know.
Don't please, Lucia, send any link that you have there, please.
Yes.
Well, so Roberto, you were about something. Sorry, but I must leave you. Bye, Ana María Brandone, que se va a su exposición. The exposure will be great.
Bye bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And Roberto, you were about to say your point of view, to talk about different topics. Tell me.
He's mute.
But there is a problem with the mic. I'm not sure about.
He's silent.
Yes.
Yes. See, I was muted. Yes. The social work that I use the most is Facebook, and I want to comment something about it. Days ago, I write a comment about the present situation of our retired people like me. So there are millions of retired people, of course, and I received 200 likes about my opinion, and some others insults and bad words and hate attacks, as I think that it will happen, because there are a lot of people that is worked for the present government. So I perfectly know that my opinion will imply and will. I was prepared to receive that kind of insults and sample of hate and other bad words, of course.
Yes, Roberto, you are prepared, but the problem is our kids, our teenagers, for example, that they are not prepared to these violent moments.
Yes, Julieta, but they have to know that if you make a public opinion, something can take place. I don't know. the people can agree with you or not. If you are uploading a photograph or a comment, well, that's
No, the thing
in real
that I want to,
real life.
Juliet, the thing I want to clarify that all the comments with insults of the, no sé cómo se dice, denostar. Bueno, hate, bad words. For this kind of opinion, I just put a face with
Destroy the other person.
me divierte. I didn't answer. I didn't answer. I didn't answer them. I didn't answer them. Just to take the face of me divierte.
Yes,
In order not to enter in discussion that is not, it has no sense, because the words I put on my opinion written on Facebook is the real truth. Is the real truth. So I'm not in favor of to discuss with that kind of people. So
yes, of course, Roberto, but I was telling you that you can say that you underestimate or you don't pay attention to those comments. But there are some people, for example, teenagers, that
okay. See, I don't use powder in chimangos.
I'm not sure that this is correct.
Powder is pólvora.
We understood.
Powder is pólvora. I don't know how to say chimango.
No, you have to say chimangos.
Chimangos, I love it.
I don't use powder on them.
Okay, and Hector, go ahead.
Because if he answered the trolls, he improved the algorithm. It's not good to response.
So if you answer to that comment, so the algorithm goes up. The algorithm is, yes, the real thing that they are pursuing. So it is
This
better
happening
not
to me.
say.
This happened to me.
Don't tell me, Adri.
Once I wrote something to, me acuerdo el nombre este diputado, perdón, no quiero, este diputado, no me acuerdo el nombre, Iglesias el apellido.
Sí, Iglesias.
Bueno, I put something about his
to play
work.
basketball or
Yes.
That
man.
Volley, Juliet, volley.
Volleyball. Yes, I remember.
I wrote him something about his work. That for me it wasn't good. So, pero I was restful. ¿Está bien dicho? Yo fui respetuoso.
You mean correct. You were
totally correct. And then he didn't answer. Like as Hector was saying, a lot of people started to answer to me. I am not nothing on X, but for the algorithm, a lot of people started to answer to me.
Answer to you.
No? Yes.
It was the algorithm. Yes. But so there were some bots maybe behind that answer.
Maybe. I don't know, but
I am not fond of making complaints in the media, because if you need to say something against or something you think is not correct, I think the best way is to go, and if you can to I don't know, to chat with that person or to I don't know, but if you write that in Facebook, in whatever you want, nothing good will happen.
Yes,
There are some people who are used to talk about his or her private life. For example, I got separated and he is the worst thing that happened to me. I hope that you will have.
I only complain about Upami and the bus I take daily. That's are my complaints, my public complaints. Then I try to.
And what about your audience? What about your audience?
Of course, all my friends,
yes,
and I agree with me. And generally, with Pami, well, of course, I'm always complaining about the medical attention, and so people support me.
And the treatments and all that. Well, Roberto?
I am remembering some text. I don't know if George Bernard Shaw, perhaps it is. It says that never discuss with an idiot because you take the risk that he could convince you.
Yes, but
Pero
not the only who talk that.
Perón has words, similar words. I don't remember exactly, but I think he said que es preferible.
Someone intelligent rather than an idiot, you mean?
Sí, no, algo así como que prefería hablar con un burro antes que con... No, con un idiota antes que con un burro.
No.
Bueno, había uno que era irrecuperable.
No, con una mala persona que con un idiota.
Sí, porque no tenía,
eso es lo que decía.
no tenía
So you
solución.
prefer someone who is evil rather than an idiot.
Yes.
I mean,
something like that.
That's right.
Oh my God, no, please. Well,
the idiot is more dangerous than the evil.
Exactly. Is what he means.
That was the comparison.
Old video.
Why?
Okay.
Because he's idiot.
Sorry?
The idiot never will change. The evil could be managed.
Because I asked him if an idiot is a bad person.
What about idiot or the stupid person is an evil man? Yes, I'm not sure about that, Maria Elena. I think it would be more complex. And when we talk about idiot, we say the word a silly person, I mean immature, or a not capable person, or a handicapped person. And we mentioned that it's a stupid person, okay? But it's not always the same, because all questions is so delicate. Well, and it's a phrase.
I prefer to speak about silly person.
A silly person,
but
yes.
Perón was talking because he needs evil persons that they can manage to do what he wants to do. Maybe that is the reason he said that.
In that context, yes.
Maybe
to mention that
he can use he can use both the silly person and the evil person in his purpose.
Okay.
He was very clever.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Juan.
Well, people, and you know that I Google Classroom space, there on the board, a nice song from George Harrison, which was I Got My Mind Set on You. I hope you listen to that song and to enjoy it and sing whatever you want.
¿Cuál era la
I
canción?
got my mind set on you. I have just.
Is the lyric? No.
Is there the lyric? Yes, I
Está
can't
pirata.
find any video with the lyrics, but it was a video.
It's a song he did after. Yes, he did after the break.
Maybe
with
in
the
other
Beatles,
link, Juan,
I
because
think.
I think I
Era,
sent.
¿cómo era la música?
I got my mind set on you.
Yes,
Okay. I sing so well
yes.
that you got it. Well, so that song was to be the things that you are
Very nice.
focused, or what are the things that you are obsessed or focused on, because I wanted to ask about that, because I listened to your projects and I read about your projects, and I think you are people who connect with things and you keep on working with those things. You're not obsessed with English, but you are connected to things so deeply that I think I don't know, you have some things on your mind there, and you are not shallow, like superficial, but you go deep into things, and that is positive. And I have chosen to share with you that song, which was within our workbook, but we skip it because of life. So I left there the song for you to sing and to share
Julieta,
more songs. Yes, Nidia?
Nestor put the link in our group in WhatsApp. In our chat.
Good.
Yes, I sent the music.
Recently.
Don't tell me. And what is Nestor? I can't find
Oh,
him.
Hector is my name.
Hector.
It's a
Yes,
mistake.
because
Hector,
Nestor
Hector.
is not here. So Hector, thank you so much. Well,
Don't mention it.
yes, because I couldn't see Nestor today. I'm not sure if he let us know about he was absent today, but well, but I can see Hector today. Well, people, so we were talking about life, and what are you focused on nowadays? Corina, would you like to start?
Yes, I am thinking that in this moment I am about an issue very important to me. We are selling my mother's house, and it is a very mobilization issue. Yes.
It is moving. It is moving. A moving thing. Okay.
It's moving of feelings. It's moving and people around us. The people who came to see the house, if she likes, if they are likes, yes. And I'm very busy with this issue.
So, Corina, I didn't get. Are you going to move to sell
I
your
am going to sell
the house?
my mother's house. My mother and father, they are dead 3 years ago, but it's a problem.
That is a moving topic.
Yes, yes.
We talk about moving, es que te mueve muchos sentimientos, ¿sí?
Yes.
Mueve emociones.
Okay. That
So,
was
it is a moving topic. Issue, puedes decir también issue, como elegiste, Corina. Good. Okay, so you are so busy today.
Yes. Another time, I am not obsessive in nothing.
Okay,
I'm
obsessed.
obsessed.
I talked about obsessions, but you can call it, I don't know, focus, or you
No.
like training, or you
No,
like.
no. In another time, not at all. I am living in a minute. In a minute, what happened in a minute? Yes.
You
My
live the
mind is
present.
loaded. Yes. Yeah, around it.
You live the present. Good.
I am in a group of photographs, and we take one photo by a day. One photo by a day.
Per day, one photo per day. And when is going to be your exposition?
No, it's not exposition. It's to share in the group.
You won't expose the work?
No, it's to share in the group. But it's absolutely necessary to take the photo in this day, in this same day, and in this day, share with the
Share.
Yes,
Share.
and this is very important to be present in the moment to do that. Yes, all the time there are important issues to photograph. A bird, a child, but one may be very, very present in this moment.
It is important to be present, to be.
And why? And why for? Why?
What is it for? ¿Para qué? What is it for? You mean?
Yes.
To live the present.
To live the present, and it's like
why?
Photo. We can.
No, we don't think why. We enjoy very much this. Enjoy very, very much to share with my friends in that group.
And how many people are there in the group?
Are 100, 100, yes. 100.
And you receive more than 100 photos a day.
Yes. But, ¿cómo te digo? Se ven solas, yo pongo el teléfono y están. Yes? I don't
see them.
I don't need looking for these photos. What?
It is easy to see the photo. So
yes,
you can do it.
It's a closed group. It's a closed group. Only we see the photos. Yes.
Okay. And Lucia, thank you for sharing, Cori. Lucia, you were about to say your point of view or something to that? Because I saw some hands. Did you raise your hand?
Recapilo. I thank you for my photo in group. I miss my classmate and strong, fuerza.
To be strong es fuerza, sí. Strength es fuerza.
Okay, and me animó a talk about a poder charlar que no podía. Entonces, me
one
animé.
of your classmates encouraged.
Yes.
Te animó. Encourage you to talk, Lu.
Yes, lo primero que mandé y después pude hablar, pude salir tomorrow I went a an university and pude foto, video y bueno, salió lo que salió. Pero,
So you took some photos and you sent a video.
Yes.
And one of your classmates encouraged.
Yes,
Good for you.
no me fijé quién era, pero thank you por, me tengo que largar, si no, no voy a poder hablar nunca.
Ay, pero no sabemos quién fue, pero fue tu ángel guardián, mira.
Yes,
There was an angel there, Lucía.
Yes,
Take care.
I'm very happy hoy. Today, very happy.
Today you're very happy. Good for you, Lucia. Welcome. Well, so try to write, because today you took some notes, you wrote some notes, and then you read them. So it was amazing. Viste que a veces queremos decir
Yes.
todo al mismo tiempo y no, primero te tomaste el tiempo de escribirlo, lo que querías decir, y
Yes.
después recién lo leíste.
Yes.
También son técnicas, así que...
Okay. Okay, thank you.
María Elena?
Well, very short. I think that in the internet age, we are more sociable than ever because we can talk more with girls, with ladies, we can make friends. Is what I think.
So that happened to you, María Elena. You can connect with different people from your computer.
Yes. People in different places that I couldn't imagine that. Yes. In the morning, once a week, I have yoga from the Bolsón Rio Negro, and all the ladies are good too. Yes.
Ah, how nice. And is that Upami's workshop?
Yes.
Is it Upami workshop?
Yes.
Ah, great.
Once
Okay.
a week, 2 hours from El Bolsón, Rio Negro. But the teacher is very, very good.
Excellent, María Elena, how nice.
I can do it or make it, I don't know, sitting. You can do on the floor or sitting because it's yoga.
Yes, of course.
It's only for talking, María Elena.
Yoga. You do yoga.
Yoga.
Yoga. But you sat on a chair.
On a chair. But you can do on the floor. But I prefer on the chair. But sometimes I have to stand up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Roberto, you were about to say your opinion or to add things?
No, I want, I know that I speak a lot, pardon. And, but this is I am. No, I want to tell something to Lucia Salaberry. It's a very good news to know that you felt encouraged because you felt encouraged to speak because you were surrounded by good people as we. So it's a very good news for us.
So you feel comfortable with the group, and you
Yes,
know
yes. It's a very good
that
news.
we are here for you. Bien.
We are good partners.
You're good classmates. Because partners, be careful with partners.
Partners or socios.
Lovers.
Partners like how do we say my companions?
Yes, your classmates.
Classmates.
Or soulmates.
Soulmates.
Because partners
are socio. Yes.
Lovers.
Classmate.
So, Chris, Nidia, Sandra o Ana o Héctor, would you like to add? Sil, porque Adri no la veo acá, pero maybe you want to add anything else?
Well, I can
Yes,
say that. I can say that I use some social medias like Facebook or Instagram or X, but I don't know what happens to me, but I haven't, I didn't, I don't have time to read to listen all the materials that you find in this. I can't be every day at these sites. So I
Do you
think it's
get
very
bored
important.
sometimes, Lydia? Do you get bored just watching all that information? Do you get bored?
Well, sometimes yes, when always in the groups of WhatsApp, there are people who put some videos about TikTok, but they are, I think they think that there are comics or something divertido.
They are funny. They are funny.
They are funny, but I can't. I didn't like it. So I pass
You skip it.
through.
Skip
Skip it. Yes, I skip it.
yes. Some of them are so funny because of the memes and all that. I don't know. They are funny, but sometimes you get bored
And you need a lot of time to hear, to watch it.
Yeah,
When
sometimes you waste time.
I feel
when
the
we
same.
don't when we don't surf the internet, I realize that I have more time to do other things. As for example, I like to surf the internet, of course, just to know any news about my friends or something like that. But when I am not in front of my computer, I have more time to do the things of the house. For example, the household work.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Yes. Yes.
And I think that Facebook has changed in the last year, because I find a lot of ads and
a lot of
Yes.
ads,
Advertising.
advertisements,
Advertisements. Ads.
yes, and commercial ads and offering, people asking, and
Nothing
but
is free.
in
free.
but also I can find a site of films with a very interesting offer. You
Hector
can find the
sent
links to
some
the
links.
links to see the to watch important film there.
Do you know what? I'm very happy because last week I was a bit upset because I had, I think I told you that that I had bought a ticket for a streaming show,
Yes, you
and I
told.
didn't know how to enter and how to see
The ticket, because it was a code.
Yes, I had the ticket, I paid for it, but I say I'm not going to be able to see the fight. Well, but I could, and alone, nobody helped me. Of course, I sent more than 10 messages to the poor people in charge of the streaming, but I could.
I have Emilio Jota's ticket. It was virtual.
it was
And I
like
sent
I
mails
like
to the company. You can see them. You can see them.
well, but I was able to see it.
I think Facebook is not for young people.
No, it's the geriátrico of the net.
No, it's not for young people.
No,
Then,
I think it's Instagram and TikTok.
Yes,
My
it's
students
Facebook is
have TikTok
geriátrico.
because they perform the choreographies and all that, and they
Yeah,
start.
for young
yes,
people.
Facebook
They
is
love it.
complete the information with advertisement because and when they start, it's not with advertisement. But now, yes, I think it's not for young people. The information is really short.
Yes,
It's
and it's
not for
just
information.
for politics, for example.
No.
It's a place where
There are
you
some
write
places
about politics most of the
there
time.
are some places for political questions. Maybe a party take a place aside, but it's not the Facebook is not for to information.
No,
I
it's about memes or to have fun as well.
Yes, maybe. It's not immediately information.
Okay. Well, and Silvana, would you like to add anything connected to this or any other topic?
About this, when I woke up in the morning, I spent half an hour or 45 minutes watching things in Facebook and in Instagram. And now I took the habit of reading the comments, and I laughed a lot with the comments. It's funniest to read the comments than what is published because
Always.
yes, because there are so many points of view at the same thing, and that's life, I think, because you can find totally different points of view, and it's interesting to see that.
So you read the comments?
Yes, and I just to have fun. I read the news or what it is, and then I read the comments, and people, it's funny. Sometimes it's aggressive, but I think X is more aggressive. Everybody says that X is too aggressive.
But you laugh with those with you.
I think X is more aggressive because it's anonymous.
X is anonymous.
Yes, it's anonymous.
No, I didn't. I'm not in X. That's why.
Not always. There are
most
some
of the
people.
time
There are some people
they get
who is
some nicknames.
Anonymous. There are other people who are his own name, their own names.
And the profile most of the time is a fake profile, or you get a flower, you choose a photograph from landscape, and
yes, that's true.
You don't write your name, your real name, so sometimes.
But there are many of them that are verified. That have a blue verified with a blue tilde or whatever.
Atreverse is there, no?
A nickname.
Yes,
a nickname, or is as Hector said, is a machine. You respond.
But not all of them, because you can read comments from Milei, and he's Milei because has a blue sign, or Macri is blue sign, or
so
Christina
it's
is a blue sign.
it's a special
and
sign.
you know that they are talking
real.
true.
But it is
Yes,
real.
they are real. They are real. The
No, but
other
I
are
remember
fakes.
caricias significativas from Harlem. So I remember those bots
Yes,
who were fake. And Silvana
you
said,
need to
something connected to there. Who
No,
they?
I think that that the persons or people there to say, not to say, to write things that personally they wouldn't dare.
Yes, of course. I saw Dillion talking to one of these person who
followers
was aggressive with him. Dylan is a singer, and he took a photo from there on a plane. They were
in a plane.
on a plane.
On a plane. Yes.
And after that, he found the boy and he asked him, "What are you doing? Why do you say that?" And so the boy didn't mean maybe to be aggressive, but
he was afraid.
It was so horrible
Get
moment.
bad in chancletas.
But it was so horrible. Why are you being so aggressive? And you took a photo and you download into a social media. Can you believe that no one will ask you anything about that? Well, it was
sorry, but he earns a salary for that. It's
Don't
sad.
tell me.
Yes, there are
He
many
was an
people
employee. He was an employee.
Yes.
Papa, I didn't know that Mr. Pistarini was an employee. No, I didn't read about that. Well, and Roberto?
Yes, many of
No,
them
yes,
works
it is a lot of trolls that are paid by the government, by the present government with our money, no? With the
Yes, we mentioned bots,
with the
but not trolls.
with the
because I
public
made
with the
sure
public
that we
money. Yes, a lot of trolls that they are working very hard in order to insult and to
because they
both
are
sides.
paid.
yes, yes,
We
yes,
have
yes,
one
yes.
Juan, but
the both
is it the
sides.
same, or Roberto or whoever? Is it the same troll and bots? Because
No, bots are automatic and trolls are maybe paid person
Yes,
that
yes, yes,
respond
yes.
to his chief or his boss, could be from
Yes,
Milei's side
yes.
or from Christina's side or from Maki's side or from whatever side.
So they repeat the same speech. I mean, discurso, the same speech.
Yes.
The bots repeat the same speech, and the trolls are people.
Yes,
Are people.
are people.
Anonymous, but real people.
Yes, real people, see, real people.
So, and they receive a salary and all that. Yes.
Or maybe you can think it's a mix of both, and normal people, real people, and bots, because you can see, if you want to know more, that in Taiwan and other countries in Asia, you have like a granjas, farmer of
Farmers.
goods, or farmer for doing estafas, through the phone, frauds, to do frauds through the internet, and they have a wall, plenty of different cellulars. Then they can manage all the cellular with one computer, and they can interact with many people at the same time, and they can be at the same time a woman, a man, or a child, or whatever they want, and they will fraud you with this old machine. It's
So
very,
they
very
only need a computer or a device to send messages, a server,
yes, a computer and many devices, and they are like a slave. They are called by a false promotion, and they arrive to a country, they lose his passport, and they will be included in a farm where there are many like them working without passport, without no, like slaves in the modern era, and they work all 12 hours a day or more, just sending messages, trying to fishing people to do the job.
Yes.
Catfishing.
Yes.
It's a kind of
fishing.
fraud.
There is a modern slave. Yes, there is a modern slave that works very well in
mention.
In Asia.
In Asia,
I don't know. Asia, you can Google the subject and you will have some answers. And it's but I saw a documentary in the television.
There is a documentary about catfishing and slavery.
Yes.
With trolls and Asia.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, it's terrible. It's terrible. They are like as modern slave. They can escape from these farms. They are very controlled by people with arms, and it's very hard. It's
but
like
can you believe that you have the connection and you cannot say anything?
No,
and because if not, they will kill you.
They control everything.
They control everything.
They control everything.
And
it's like
you cannot
before
ask
was
for help.
the Trata de Blancas, or before was the Trata de Blancas, or the women to be prostitute, and now they using the technology to
prostitution and sexual abuse.
Yes. Yes, and they
are kidnapped.
The new technology, but kidnap the people to work in this kind of form of fraud. Internet fraud.
So we are talking about a big crime, a huge crime behind technology, of course.
Yes.
Sorry, people. Hector has just mentioned something very nice. Hector, would you like to repeat that? Teatro del Pueblo. And
yes, I went to see the musical play, and I enjoyed it very much. It was a great chic, and I recommend it. It's a Teatro del Pueblo. You can see the page of the theater of the Alternativa Teatral, also to buy the tickets. If you if you live near the theater, you have a discount.
And if you are in downtown, it is a nice theater to visit. So you can get the link. I don't know if Hector, did you leave it there or in the WhatsApp? I'm not sure.
I live near the theater, and recommend to get a coat or something para abrigarse.
Put on your coat because it's cold.
Yes, because the air conditioned.
Conditioning. Put on your coat.
The play is not so long. It's during around 1 hour and something.
And 10 minutes, yes. It lasts an hour and a half, an hour and 10 minutes. So
minus than a half, I think. I believe.
Okay, less than an hour and a half.
But it's very good. The actors are very good, and it sings very well.
They sing very well. And remember,
by Mauricio Cartoon.
And the music is
it from Mauricio Cartoon?
It's
yes, I think so.
Hector, if you can remind us the place name, it would be great.
Una voz, un grito en la voz, un grito en la voz. A shout in the voice. A shout in the voice.
Shout in the voice.
the voice.
Okay, Hector. So
shout.
if you have the link, we will share it in the group and see you next class. That will be our last class. Enjoy your weekend and thank you for sharing.
Not well.
For the
Thank you.
next class, it's a free topic.
No, we will share your works.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
people.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice,
Thank you.
Also the
happy
champagne.
weekend. Thank you. Nice
Bye.
weekend.
Don't forget to bring the champagne.
Ah,
Yes, of course.
something to eat and drink. We
Yes.
have
Yes,
something.
yes, of course.
Okay.
The
On the
picnic.
carpet, to
Okay.
sit on the floor.
Red wine is accepted.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.